The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to take this opportunity to welcome all new visitors to the city. Remember, the only crime in Houston is not having fun. Thank you.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers? We're trying to make Houston better. Heard about the incident in this area.
Even without the plague, Houston is still a fun place to be.
Proof that the end is.
I can't wait till the city is restored. This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen. Hello and well. Oh, you'll be back.
Breaks. What do you think? If you want money for your complaint. Someone sure did.
We have the most.
My finally. It has been a pleasure.
No slacking off for Lord Snowden.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests of the Augur's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice.
Charges against the
Chaos
city.
activity is also increasing.
Come and enjoy the thank you for enjoy your journey.
Here you go.
This is it! This is exactly what... Alright, that's it. Working. Hi?
Oh, hey!
You know who I am?
Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You were practically my very first fan. Even back when I was totally unpopular and no one would come to my... So, anyway,
Oh, right.
are you okay?
I want to marry you, but we could just be friends. That would be okay. Whatever you want.
You should have just said the friends bit. That's when it hit me, realizing watching this young couple. I once knew Sarah, and the memory brought up. If I'd seen the scene. Congratulations.
Am I? And it was...
Thank you, Lightning!
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything? Under your breath, perhaps?
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times.
Are you lost?
Gracious me, where did you...
If you're that jumpy, maybe you...
I'm not wandering. Yes, I'm on these plains for a reason.
Look, you're dedicated.
Yes, I know. It is believed that fuzzy sheep mate only at night. I've tried on a number of occasions to track them back to the breeding grounds, but a marauding monster has driven me away. I've been forced to make my observations from this distant spot, so as not. However, it is...
That sounds foolhardy.
I accept the risks. Unless, that is, you...
Maybe, but you're putting yourself in too much danger.
Oh, I know it's reckless, but I have no choice.
Why don't I make the observations for you? That sound good?
But... Very well. But what choice? As far as I can I hope you...
I'll do my best.
Fine.
We can scatter them easily. Journey doesn't end here. We'll all be reborn. This looks a lot like an egg. It can't belong to the sheep.
What do you have there? Is it an egg?
What are you doing out here? I told you to wait for me in Arius.
I couldn't just loiter around the village, twiddling my thumbs and waiting for you.
You could have been killed. But now that you're here, you might as well take a look at this. I found it in one of the sheep's nests. What do you make of it?
You did? Are you sure it was a sheep's nest? Let me see. Gracious! Could it be? This is incredible. I do believe you have found the first verified fuzzy sheep egg.
A sheep egg? You're joking. I mean, that's impossible. Sheep don't lay eggs.
Oh, I assure you it's entirely possible. As a scientist, I can tell you that many kinds of animals lay eggs, not just birds and reptiles. For example, monotremes are mammals that lay eggs, although I admit they are decidedly uncommon. So, it's all clear now. That's why the sheep return to the same place every night. They have to sit on their nests and incubate the eggs through the cold night.
These are the sheep's nesting grounds.
Yes! It's the greatest biological discovery of the century! Here, let me have the egg. I shall guard it with my life. If I can keep the embryo alive, and a fuzzy lamb hatches from it, it will be the final incontrovertible proof of my discovery. The decades of work and self-sacrifice have at last borne fruit. Thank you for everything.
chocobo's are... Hi there! Now, you be careful out there.
Is that the chocobo foot?
What'll it be? your task.
They say Etro is a foolish god. Perhaps he is.
What are these?
Aha. Perhaps I can assist you here.
You followed me?
Prompted by idle curiosity. Does this writing interest you? Allow me to... Hark now, hear the words. Heaven's path is the way of prayer. Bow low and worship their goddess. There is more, but the letters are worn away.
That's enough. Wings born on sacred. This looks like a relic from ancient times. I wonder if it's something to do with the Grail of Valhalla. Another fragment. It looks like the others. I should keep searching. They're just broken shards, but I'd better collect them. I've got a nice collection of shards, but I'm no close.
Yes, I believe you have succeeded at last. You have found the Grail of Valhalla.
I have? All I found were these broken shards.
Exactly. The shards scattered along Heaven's path are themselves the remains of the Sacred Grail. All that remains now is for me to restore the treasure to what it once was. There, the Grail of Valhalla. Here, it belongs to you. Finally, I have achieved what I set out to do. My real objective was to find the true vessel.
The true vessel?
I understand now. The Grail of Valhalla is said to be filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself. But it is not a man-made object. It is a living thing. The person who has inherited the goddess's grace. You see now, don't you? Just as I am the safekeeper of the scriptures, the vessel that keeps the sacred wisdom safe. You, who can navigate Heaven's path, are the vessel that contains the Etro benediction. You are the true Grail of Valhalla. Thank you. You have shown me the truth. The truth that I devoted my life to finding.
A vessel for the grace of a goddess? No, it doesn't make any sense. No, it can't.
I thought I'd go visit all my... I'm using the money to travel...
I came here about 100 years ago, and...
I hope you can make... You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantastic.
What a fool I've been. How did I wind up all the way out here?
Former self.
My father is very successful, and do you think there's any kind of...
Spent a little time in the... Nice job, Al.
You found the remains for me. Thank you for setting them free.
What a bright stream of light.
Want me to appraise any? So, you come back whenever you...